dear Rise Upper! How are you doing? So today we are going on to announce the book of the month. As you remember, once a month we're going live. I'm going live here and going through my favorite book of the month and what I did like about it, what I don't like about it, if it does really worth that you will read it or not. Because sometimes we can get across about books that doesn't worth our time. So to save you that effort and also to see what are the best highlights in the book, I will go through that right after the intro. And if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, because each like helps tremendously to increase that channel to grow. And let's keep at it after the intro. And we're back. This is the book of the month, The Millionaire Success Habits by Dean Graziosi. And like I said, I'm going to go about what I liked and what I don't like about it, if it's worth reading, and what are the highlights. So overall, a great book. This is the second time I actually read it. And there's so much information there that you can't read it once. You just can't read it once. So what I did like about it? What I did like about it is that Dean goes through in a very amazing way and a different way, because usually a book you hear or read, it's like a story and that's it, like what's going on, or maybe give you some tools and that's it. So here there's also throughout the chapters kind of mini challenges that it gives you, like how to actually implement it in your life. So it's so good because you can actually practice what's going in the book and go through what aligns with you the most. And like I said, there's tons of things there. And I really want to emphasize something. When you start a habit, how can you get it stick? How can you actually get it stick that you can actually get that momentum and use that habit for the long run? Is focus on one habit at a time. Focus on one habit at a time for 66 days. And why is that? Because our mind is taking it around 66 days to rewire your brain to actually ingrain that habit in your system and get it with ease. Because when a habit, think about it, you don't really think about a habit that it's automatic. Like when you wake up, you go brush your teeth, you don't overcomplicate it. You don't think it like, oh my God, I should brush my teeth. How should I brush my teeth? Should I move the hand like that, or moving forward, upward motion? How the hell do I do that? You don't think about that, right? Because there's a lot of action inside brushing your teeth. But it's a habit already, because you got it ingrained around 66 days straight, and now you do it without even thinking. So that's about habits. What's inside the book is also, for example, get off your old story. That's a habit that we are keeping telling our old stories, like, I can't do it. I don't know if it's the right time. I don't have enough knowledge. I'm stuck. I'm feeling frustrated. I don't know if it's ever been accomplished, and all that crap, all that BS that we keep telling inside our mind. Let that chatter like screaming out loud. That's like the old story. So then goes on how you can actually change that old story and craft your new story, and that's a habit that you can actually access your goals faster, actually lead yourself to success by just changing the story. So this is one point. Another good point that I loved is when he talked more about the business aspect. Like, how do you actually get to more people, how you actually bring your business to work. And that is by tapping and do it on a habit and daily basis. Think about, how can I serve them better? How can I give them what they want and provide them what they need? Because usually we focus about what they need. They need to solve that problem. They need to get out and do something else. They need to lose weight. They need to change their habits in life, whatever it is. So usually we get stuck on just that chatter of what they need, but you focus about what they want, because people buy on wants and not on needs. But you provide them what they need, and you get them for life. So you get a client for life. So that's amazing part that I love in in the book. And another one is feed your mind on a daily basis, like you're feeding your body. Think about it for a second. When you are eating junk food, how your body looks like, right? You feel without energy, you feel sometimes disgust from yourself. And I've been there, so I know. I kept eating junk all the time, and I felt bad about myself. I felt disgust from myself. So when I fed my brain like that, when I fed my body like that, I felt like that. Does that make sense? Let me know if it does make sense to you guys. So when we feed our body like that, we're feeling like that. So when you feed your brain, your most important organ in your body, when you feed your brain in bullshit, let's say all the time, all day long, seeing Just Show and feeding on Instagram feed, Facebook feed, like you're feeding a lot of bullshit in your brain, and then you feel stuck, then you feel frustrated, then you feel angry, then you feel like shit, that nothing is moving in your life. But in order to change it, you got to pivot and start to feed your mind as you feed your body. So feed your mind with podcasts, with interviews, with books, with courses, like all the time. Feed your mind in a positive things, and then you go like what you're doing right now. You're feeding your mind in the right way. You're getting more knowledge. You're getting that momentum, things that can help you move forward instead of binge on Netflix, right? So when you feed your mind like you feed your body. Those are the top 3 that I loved. So that's what I love about that book. What I don't like about the book, actually, there isn't a thing that I didn't love about the book, because it gets in a very simplistic way on how can you do it. Maybe the only thing that I can think of that I didn't like so much is that there is a lot of knowledge here. So it takes time to actually process everything. So it's not a negative, but it's also a positive, because there's so much things that you got to go over and over again to actually get it ingrained in you. So that's what I love and don't love about the book, because it's so amazing thing. Maybe for the first time it can be overwhelming. So when you're reading it, or when you're hearing it, if you hear it, just focus on what is your goal, what is the outcome that you want in your business or in your life, and then read the book and get all the knowledge that can help you in your business and that will align with your goals. And that way you take only the habits that can help you to actually moving forward. Does that make sense? Let me know if it does make sense to you. Yes or yes, comment below. And I would love to know if some of you already read it. What was your top 3 things that you loved about the book? Or maybe you had some things that you didn't like. I would love to know, guys. Comment below. Let me know. Tap in the chat below. And so that's what I love. That's what I don't love. And is it worth it? From 1 to 10, 10 is the highest, 1 is the lowest. Absolutely freaking 10. I definitely recommend that book because, again, it has tons of habits that can help you with actually moving forward and moving the needle to where you want to. One more habit that I love there, there's tons of habits around that, is finding your happiness, how to be more happy. And there's a lot of habits that connects to it. But the thing is we got to be happy before we achieve our goals. Sometimes we think, oh, when I get there, I will be happy. So that is a habit that actually drain our energy. Instead of that, focus on what is it good right now? What am I happy right now? What am I grateful right now? That habit can help you to be more happy than ever before. And I would love to know who is watching with me here. And you can go back, see what did I said about what I love, what I don't love about the book. Is it worth to read? Guys, really thank you for being here. If you're going to read it, just let me know. I would love to know. Tap in the chat below. Heck yes, if you're going to read it. And in the meantime, have an amazing and productive day. I will see you guys later. Keep on going, keep on growing. And if you love this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with the people that you care about, that you can think that it can help them as well. So thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you. Keep on going, keep on growing. Until next time, have a great one, everybody.